Hello?
Gwen, are you at the hospital?
Yes, the doctors are still working on Sheridan. Sheridan's boyfriend is here.
I want her to have the very best doctors. I don't care about the expense.
I'm sure they're doing all they can, Ethan. Oh, there must be Ethan again. Hello?
Any news?
No, they're still trying to stabilize her.
I don't like the sound of this. God, I just pray she'll be all right. Hang in there, Sheridan.
Ethan, it's Gwen. They got Sheridan stabilized. I'm standing next to her right now.
How is she?
Still unconscious. The doctor said she may not be out of real danger for hours.
But she's gonna be all right.
Well, she's still unconscious.
You're not telling me something. What is it, Gwen? Is Sheridan going to...
Well, the doctor said the longer she's unconscious, she has to wake up soon.
That's it. I'm coming to Paris tonight.
But what about the work you're doing for the family? You said your father wanted it done this week.
The hell with it. I mean, this is my father's sister.
Have you told him or your mother yet?
No, they're not even home yet.
Well, you have to at least talk to them first, Ethan. Besides, there's nothing you can do here. Look, I'll call you in the morning, and hopefully by then Sheridan will have woken up.
I will see you in the morning, my love.
Are you leaving, Jean-Luc?
Yes, I'm afraid I have a very important appointment, and I will be in touch with the hospital, and of course pray. Bonsoir, Gwen.
Bonsoir, Jean-Luc.
The boyfriend's leaving?
Yes, he said he had an important appointment.
What could be more important than Sheridan? I appreciate you staying at the hospital with her, Gwen.
You'd think I had nothing better to do.
Oh, Julian, calm down.
Parents are home. I have to go. Call as soon as you have any news. I love you too, Gwen.
Ethan, there you are. I thought you were going to stop by the Historical Society fundraiser.
And what was the idea of making such a large pledge without consulting me first?
I have some news
The old
that...
train station renovation is Adele Hawthorne's pet project. Hello, darling.
I got her husband elected governor, didn't I? I think that's quite enough.
I have something to say.
I don't know why I let you drag me to these boring social gatherings of yours.
Please. You dragged me to that boring oil distributors convention in Galveston.
That's totally different. That is business.
Will you both listen to me?
Is something the matter, darling?
Yes. I have terrible news. It's about Sheridan.
What kind of a mess has Sheridan gotten herself into now?
She's been in a car accident in Paris. She's in the hospital.
Was she drinking?
I can't believe you just asked that.
Well, it's a perfectly reasonable question.
Only in this family. And any other family, the first question a brother would ask is if his sister's all right.
Well, is my sister all right?
She's unconscious. The doctors don't know when she'll regain consciousness, or even if she will.
Have you talked to the doctors, made sure that she will get the best of care?
Of course. And fortunately, Gwen is in Paris. I've been in touch with her. She said she'd stay by Sheridan's bedside.
There's no sense in worrying. I'm sure the hospital will call us if there's any change in Sheridan's condition.
No wonder Sheridan never comes home.
Pardon?
Nothing. Look, I'm going to Paris tomorrow.
Oh, no, you're not.
My aunt is in the hospital.
Well, what can you do for her?
Be there for her. I know that's a bizarre concept in this family.
Look, I don't appreciate the sarcasm, Ethan, but as far as you're going to Paris, that's impossible. We're at a critical stage in the contract negotiations with the Hotchkiss family. Now, I put you in charge. This is your first major deal.
I'm sure Gwen's father will understand.
No! That is final.
Do you know how Sheridan's accident happened, darling?
Sheridan was being followed by some paparazzi. She swerved to avoid them. In fact, her accident was in the same tunnel as Princess Diana's was.
How ironic, considering what good friends they were.
Oh, good Lord, it'll be a media circus. I better have our PR people do damage control and let Father know. He will not be amused.
My father's sister could be dying, and all he cares about is bad press?
No, I'm sure your father's concerned about Sheridan.
Then why doesn't he show it? Why does this family behave as though expressing love and affection is a weakness or something?
I think sometimes it takes more strength not to express one's true feelings.
What do you mean, Mother?
Nothing. But no matter whatever happens, you must never ever doubt my love for you. I love you more than anyone or anything in this world. You mustn't let your father upset you, Ethan.
Sheridan's his sister, and he acts like he doesn't care what happens to her.
No, I'm sure he cares.
Then why doesn't he show it?
Well, an open display of affection is not a Crane family tradition. Control is. But one day you will be head of the Crane family. And together we can remake the Cranes. We can make them a real family. A happy, loving family.
I've never heard you talk like that, Mother. Aren't you happy now?
What a silly question. Of course I am. I'm Mrs. Julian Crane. I have everything any woman could ever ask for.
Do you have love?
Oh, really, Ethan?
No, Mother, do you have love?
I have 4 children, don't I?
It's not an answer.
I talked to the PR people in Boston. They'll keep Sheridan's accident out of the papers.
And if she dies, are you going to try to keep that out of the papers, too?
Really, Ethan? I want to make sure that the police keep a lookout for any out-of-town press. I'll call Sam Bennett.
What? Why are you looking at me like that, Ethan?
I'm curious. Why were you so interested in Father's conversation with Sam Bennett?